Thank you for having me. Courtney, thank you so much. And like I said, on behalf of Nashawn B. Lambright Haynes, who is our executive director at One Voice, we want to just thank you. I wanted to give a brief presentation, about 10 minutes or so, about the Black municipal leaders in Mississippi, and just to kind of give some context and ground as with the landscape of those leaders right now. Yeah, so like I was saying, in 2021, we have our municipal elections. Just to kind of give some really highlights to it, in Mississippi, we have 298 municipalities, so roughly 300 municipalities across the state. About 280 of those municipalities will actually have elections this year. So those elections, those municipalities that will not have elections this year are those cities, towns, etc., that will have that special charter. Like give example, Yazoo City is a special charter city, so it's not going to have an election in 2021. But the majority of them. So just to kind of break down what it looks like in terms of municipalities, you have 111 cities in Mississippi, 168 towns, and 19 villages. So, we really want to just talk, like I said, this real quick recap. In Mississippi, when we look at the number of African American mayors, there's roughly 90 African American mayors across the state, which is very impressive. Mississippi has more Black African American or more Black mayors than any other state in the country. And then the last slide, I just wanted to show a few things to give highlight. Just going from left to right, there are 46 cities in Mississippi that are majority Black but don't have African American mayors. This, can not necessarily suggesting that the mayors are not are not best for those particular cities, but just noting that this is a fact. In some instances, some cities may want to change. In other instances, they may be very happy with their um, current leadership. There are 298 cities in Mississippi that are majority Black. And so also you have at least one African American mayor in 48 of the 82 counties in the state. So there's at least one mayor, African American mayor, in more than half of the counties we have. And so just to kind of break it down, if we were to look at the African American population of each city, and so from 0 to 10% Black population, you have 46 cities, 47 cities. From 11 to 20%, you have 38 cities. From 21 to 40%, about 30 cities. From 41 to 50%, 30 cities. And then, they're from 51 to 55% African American. There's 16 cities, 56 to 60%, 9 cities, 61 to 70%, 27 cities, 71 to 80, uh, 32, 81 to 90, 27. And then lastly, from 91 to 99%, you have 17 cities. The other thing I wanted to note is that there are over 450 African American municipal leaders across the state. And when I say municipal leaders, either they are mayors, they are aldermen or alderwomen, city council persons, etc. And so those are just some highlights I wanted to share with you as we look at, where's the current state of Black municipal leadership in Mississippi.